Good.
Afternoon, everybody.
USJ.
Jay!
We are here once more again. No, I am here once more again. People, I'm gonna tell you about. Remember, it is USJ. Alright, this is U, that is S. She's S. Alright. So, we are gonna have a discussion. So you don't know, me go ask her random questions. Then she asks me random questions. So basically, we are gonna answer questions as how it should, like So we're just gonna ask each other some random questions, and then we are gonna answer the question, right? So, who first?
You?
You first. Then say ladies before gentlemen. So come on, you first. Oh, people, when we ask the questions, we wanna mind if you could have typed in the comment section and let us know what do you think about the questions that we ask. So if we answer the questions incorrectly, you can also correct us, or you can correct me when we ask the question. Alright? Alright, stop.
When you first saw your mother-in-law or your family-in-law in general, what came to your mind when you saw first time you saw them?
More likely, he was a son-in-law going towards meeting a new family. So basically, you knew well. When I was meeting my mother-in-law, it wasn't that scared for me because I spoke with her on the phone. So basically, there was nothing to scare about, and there was nothing for me to worry about because we have an understanding before. But seeing her for the first time face to face and exchanging words, it was like, wow, I met someone like my mother again. All right, question. I'm going in my brain box. What do you think is the role of a mother-in-law?
A role of a mother-in-law is not a birth mother but a second mother, that in case of relationship or marital problem that you have, you can go to them, they can talk, you can, it's like she basically your second best friend then, or your second mother, or even your third mother or so they would be your family, that you basically a second part of your life.
Alright, me can say something on that question there. To me, I think the role of a mother-in-law is that you as a son-in-law, you can go to your mother-in-law, you can have a discussion, you guys can talk about much like anything. So basically, she wouldn't be a mother-in-law anymore. So basically, she should be a mother. She wouldn't be a mother-in-law. So basically, she would be like a role model where you can look from to say, well, me meet a mother-in-law that is so very, respectable. So you have to respect her from the level. Alright, your question again.
But on this, the second thing on your question that you have just answered, in some cases you can, for in some cases are like for various
Oh, hold on, hold on,
50.
hold on. Remember, we're not having a topic. We're having a
I
open
know,
discussion.
I
No,
know, but I'm just saying it.
I'm just telling the person not looking at me right now. I'm just saying to yes, you miss. Yes, you nice lady, you may talk to. Yes, me know say you, me know me a look one, me know me a talk. May I say, when I have one discussion about mother and father-in-law and daughter-in-law and son-in-law, we have an open discussion. So we maybe can jump off a mother-in-law and father-in-law and we go on our next discussion, our next topic as well. You understand? So continue.
As I was saying before I was interrupted, I in some cases you in a relationship it can be 50-50. In society now you have most men do not don't love their some of them do not love their mother-in-law, even the daughter-in-law the same thing. Some of them are hard to deal with, definitely hard to deal with.
Me, I will stop you again. Remember, father-in-law is not for son-in-law. Father-in-law is for daughter-in-law.
Some of them.
No, 90% of fathers right now don't respect son-in-law because they don't feel like a man should come and take them daughter away from them. It's not like said them are gonna say them gonna get intimate with them daughter, like say them gonna have relationship with them daughter, but the love what they have for them daughter, no father-in-law now go allow a son-in-law to come and say, boy, I'm moving daughter. And people build one house and say, look here, this is the house I'm build, so this is where you should live. So if you get one man can come here, so me not feel like you have to go one man here because father-in-law is more father is more overprotective of daughter than mother. So at the end of the day, father-in-law are for son-in-law, daughter-in-law. So if you have one son, you will protect his daughter-in-law, you will love his daughter-in-law. But mother-in-law, they will love their son-in-law and cherish their son-in-law daily.
Some of them will do it on
So
everybody.
if I am not correct, the friends and family, if I am not correct, please, as I said before, we are having an open discussion. So if you want to come and jump in and you can correct us. If we are saying anything that is incorrect, you can correct us as well. All right. So
As I was saying, for some you have remember that fathers are there for their basically the manly figure in their life, and you as the man that comes into their life, they will definitely be protected because that's what the Bible says.
protective of what?
I mean, protect them the woman in the sense that you
When you say
can be
no,
in
no, hold on, hold on, hold on,
you
hold
can
on.
be in
When
an
you say
abusive relationship, you
hold on,
know.
hold on, hold on. Before you get to the abusive relationship, we're gonna put the abusive relationship one side. We're not gonna talk about abusive relationship. Alright. If you are gonna say the father-in-law overprotective of the daughter-in-law, the daughter then, that is the same thing we try to show you because a father would not want a daughter to live underneath his wings to go to a man's house. So he would have more unlikely to build one house and put in daughter to live with his son-in-law when he knows his daughter then on eyesight. You understand me say?
Mm-hmm.
So that is where that is where me say a father-in-law is more for a daughter-in-law than a son-in-law. So he will more love in daughter-in-law than in son-in-law. Remember, viewers, please, if I'm incorrect, correct me, please. I beg you, please just type in the comment section and let me know if me incorrect. So can we move along now?
Go right ahead.
All right. Me will take that one now. Me will take that question now. No, you continue.
In a All right, who would you go to for for guidance, and like you look up to them as like if you're in a relationship and you do something wrong, and you know say you're wrong, but your own family won't look at it that is wrong.
No, you have to be more specific when you say that.
All right,
In that case.
how would I'm gonna say it? No, if we are having a problem then in our relationship or in our marriage
No, but that
then.
is the same thing we just discussed.
No, I'm just asking the
No, but we are
question.
just discussing that same part.
I'm just
That
asking the question: who would you go to for advice?
alright.
Would you?
Alright,
Would
hold on,
you?
hold on, hold on.
Would
Let me
you?
answer the question.
Would you?
Let
Would
me answer
you?
the question then.
I don't.
Alright, if me in our relationship and me and my wife have a problem, I am not gonna go to my father-in-law. Point blank. Me I go to my mother-in-law. So at any point where my relationship now go smooth or there's a problem, me I go to my mother-in-law. Because me and my mother-in-law closer than my father-in-law overall. So if me they with a woman and the woman and me have a problem, me I go to my mother-in-law. Because more like me said to you before, father-in-law is not for son-in-law. Father-in-law is for daughter-in-law.
But you are no in. You are definitely in love with your father-in-law. No.
No, no, no. Viewers, please don't get me wrong. I am this type of person. I am a family person. I am a person of listen. Me grew up one way where me love everybody. Me not put nobody lower than nobody. Me not have nobody lower than myself. Me not better than nobody. So me reason with everybody. You understand? Me reason with that littlest baby when me see. Once me can sit down and me can talk to them, me I'll talk to them. You understand? So it no matter. Me not go say me live at my father-in-law, my mother-in-law house, or me live with them. Me go out with my father-in-law because of certain things. No. Me and them I go have any little thing, me can go and say, daddy this, mommy this, sis this, bro this. That's how I am. I may run joke with anybody. So it's not about me love one more than the other. Me love it two of them the same way. But the only thing, as me said to you before, I would feel more comfortable to go to my mother-in-law than my father-in-law. Alright. If you have an alright, you go to alright, you have a job. You go to your job and one evening you're coming from work. And when you're coming from work, you realize that your son in law, your husband are dead. And you realize that you not see him clothes them. You not see nothing when him carry. Him not have nothing in your yard. You realize him gone. What the first thing come to your mind?
First, what I would, alright, let's take up my phone first. Call him, find out where he is, and if something happened, me try to ask him what happened. Then, me that probably go afterward. I will go to my mother or go to my father and find out. And if it's something that he continue me doing it, why what me go to me can nothing about it. Just of us love it.
So question. If if it's a case where your father-in-law dead, not like your husband none at all, and everything in doing pick on your husband. So till your mother say, look here, you know, so you can't stay, you have to go because from your husband have a problem, you have to go. And you leave. What would you do at that point?
First, I would not. I would probably go to my father, ask him, Daddy, what's wrong? Why you and that the person they have, and if he can tell me, and if me no say at what them always say, respect your mother and your father for your day may be long on the earth. So if you not have respect, remember that the man is the head of the house. If not my mother, if my father is the head of the house. So if him say do something, I don't do it same time or the mumble and go because you might think say him not hear certain thing where the mumble or the gum in your heart or what in your mind or whatever. He's hearing, so sometimes you might think that you might say something to somebody then on the road or anybody, and I go say, boy, I know something, hit me before then or whatever. Some of this the same person where tell I will come back to him and tell him, your son not a nice person or whatever. You have to have that respect for your for the for the man of the house.
Alright. I'm going to take a talk after the same question. I'm going to give my take on the question. If I live at my own house, my mom lived there, my dad lived there, and my wife lived there. And when I realized my wife took all her belongings and she gone, I am going to confront my mother, my father, and I want to say what is the problem. And if it's that case where they can come to me at a good point and say this is the problem, this is why that happened, this is why that happened. My wife cannot leave my house. I'm not gonna disrespect my mother and I'm not gonna disrespect my father. But my wife will come in front of me, my mother and my father. And at the end of the day, them are gonna make me know what. So as me I say, at the end of the day, we have to rectify the problem. You understand? Me not expect say my wife to put me on to my mother or to load up me more to my mother, because at the end of the day, I say, look here, my mother and my father, this say I respect them. You understand? But my woman, me from my heart, she's supposed to know, say, look here, there are certain responsibility we have to take up. My daughter, your daughter. My mother, your mother. My father, your father. So you make sure you know, say, at the end of the day, you have to put on your foot and you have to take up your responsibility. You understand what I say? So that's what I think about the question.
But that's what you said, and you said it's the woman's responsibility. Remember, so you have some in-law and you have some stepdaughters. Then you have no manners to the stepmother. Then
That's why I tell you, say, when me take you come to my yard, me I make sure put down my rules and my regulation for my table. So you can follow my guideline. You know how it all go. Like either or either. And if I'm not about none and maybe
but remember, you know, say only especially if it's girl picking, uno protect the girl picking more than anything. If it girl picking them wrong.
But that is what I said to you before. So you come back right back this again. When me said to you, say, father happy daughter, son happy mother. So you go back right back to what I showed you before. So you see, he drop back right in line with what I said to you before. So, what do you think about it? What is your take on that topic before we move on to the next? So, yes, you miss. Let me if you type in the comment section. Yes, you are look. Sorry. You not type now.
Remember to subscribe.
She not subscribe to it neither. Watch out. She not on notification.
We need like, so at least YouTube can know that you guys like the videos, comment, subscribe. Let us all, so you can share it to your friends and family overseas and abroad. Let them know, because day to day we'll have different topics to talk about.
What the vlogger name again? The three girls.
Please remember to subscribe to A and S Sisters Challenge. It's a friend of a best friend of mine from school.
Them need the support. Someone to go over there and type in it, and please follow them.
I will put their names in the comment section and in the description, so you can go and follow and let them know that UNS send you over there.
Yeah, man, and I'll go across and make them get the support. Understand? So that's it for now. We are
out.
OUT. Yeah.